Hello, this is a video to show the process for modifying the CMM plates so that FixtureBuilder 8 post beta 3 plate properties will update the plate's geometry correctly. So the first step, so I have a simplified M6 catalog here with only the plates. You would drill down, you would select one of the plates and select it and say edit the catalog item. So that brings you to the plate. You can turn off showing the attachment point since they'll just get in the way. Rotate the plate so that the A1 is at the bottom just for orientation purposes. The first thing to do is to select the part and then expand it in the scene browser. Make sure that you have the these properties, these features, and that they are named correctly. Plate, hole, a bilinear pattern, and designation. So then you would go to the plate, you could right mouse on it and select parameters. When the parameter dialog appears, make sure that the show all parameters below selected shape is not checked. And so it's only showing the parameters on the part. You'll see that this part, this plate part has no parameters. So you're going to add a new parameter, it's user defined parameter, and you will give it the parameter name will be extrude up, and you will give it a value of 12.7 because 12.7 millimeters is the current thickness of these M6 plates. Right, so then you have the part has a parameter named extrude up. Its value is 12.7 millimeters. Then you will select the plate feature, right mouse, and select the edit cross section. In the plate feature, again, make sure that the corner that's closest to the A1 designation, you will select that and say lock that position. Then you will lock these tangent constraints on the sketch of the plate feature. Then you will go to create a smart dimension, select an X-oriented side, and you will see that a parameter is created. The parameter has the name PD1 and it has a value. Say OK. Then pick the vertical edge. Do the same thing. You will see a parameter is automatically created, PD2. Okay, now you would escape the Smart Dimension tool, and then right mouse, and from the right mouse button you can select Finish Drawing. So you're finishing the sketch. So now you have a plate and you've modified its cross-section. The next thing you will do is you will still have the plate selected. You will go to the plate's IntelliShape properties. Sorry, go back. You will go to the plate, and then you will also give the plate a parameter, and you will also call this parameter extrude up. So we will add extrude up. Okay, so now the extrude up parameter value, you will also give it a value of 0.7. Okay. And then you can, still from the plate, you will select the IntelliShape properties for that plate, select the size box. You'll see that the size box currently has a height of 12.7, which is the value you've been using. Turn on the Show Formulas option, highlight the height value, and type in the value extrude up. And that is the parameter that you just added to the feature. Okay, so now if you go back to the plate, you will see that the size box has the value 12.7. That's what the show formulas has not been checked. When you turn on the show formulas, you'll see that the parameter extrude up is shown. Okay, next you go to the hole feature, and you will also go and you will select edit cross section for this guy, and then you will zoom in to the hole, go and create a smart dimension also on this guy. You'll see a parameter is created. Its value is 3. Fine. Then you can escape that tool, right mouse, finish the drawing. Now from the hole, with the hole selected, you will also go to create a parameter on this hole. You can give this the whole feature. You will also give it a parameter, and this parameter you can call it hole depth. Right? The parameter value will be 12.7. All right. Okay, so then you can exit out of that. So then you will right mouse on the whole feature again and go to IntelliShape, go to its size box, show formulas, and add in the whole depth. Okay. Okay. Now that you have those parameters added, you can select, go back to the part, select the part, show the parameters for the part. Now you'll see that you have that parameter that you added to this part, extrude up. Now check the show all parameters, and then you can see all the parameters that have been created at all levels of elements underneath. So that includes the parameters that in the plate, parameters in the cross section of the plate, as well as parameters in the hole and parameter on the cross section of the hole. All right. So what you have, and that's what this table is basically showing. So at the top level is the extrude up parameter that has been created, and you can see that also there's a hole depth parameter here, and an extrude up that's sitting on the plate. What you're going to do is you're going to assign that parameter to this with the part level extrude up parameter. So you just have to type extrude up _1, extrude up _1. Okay. So now everything is tied. And the last thing you need to do is you need to tie the location of the part anchor to the extrude height, because if you look at the plate from the side, right, you can see that the anchor is right at the very top of the plate, top surface. So you're going to select the plate properties, and you're going to the anchor, and you can see that the anchor position is at 12.7. So you're going to change that value to be extrude